Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I love that I've said welcome back like I was here 2 weeks ago. It's definitely been closer to 2 years and I am so sorry guys. I've missed you so much, but YouTube, my hair, anything other than mum life has just slipped to the bottom of the list of priorities and I am so sorry for that. But I've got a little bit of time in my hands these days. My baby, who is now a toddler, is in nursery a few days a week, so that just frees up some time to record and basically think of myself and switch off the mum brain for a second. I mean, I wouldn't say switch off because that's impossible, but maybe just like turn it down for a few hours. I am making my big return back to YouTube. I hope you guys are still here. Do people still watch YouTube videos? I don't even know. I feel like it's all about TikTok and Instagram reels, but I personally love watching like longer form content. I love putting on a YouTube video in the background, or when I'm trying to learn something new, like looking for it on YouTube. So hopefully you guys are still here. If you are, thank you so much for sticking with me over the last couple of years. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Ayesha. I have relaxed hair. I've been on my hair journey for, I don't even know how long now, well over 10 years. And I'm back making videos on how I maintain healthy, relaxed hair. You'll see my transition over the years. I'm in a phase of my life where my hair journey is taking more of a back seat. It's more low maintenance than it once was. I don't have time for the full wash days that, you know, start the night before, end the next evening. Like, I have to get everything done very quickly, and today is no different. I have a few hours left before I need to go and pick my baby up from nursery, and I've just finished recording a video on my nighttime routine, so excuse the braid out that's looking a bit limp and flat now. I had to comb it out, but I definitely should have done these videos the other way around, but it's okay. Today's no different. I am going to race through wash day, but I want to bring you guys along on the journey. I thought it would be good for my first video back to be a full wash day video because back in the day you guys loved these, and I feel like I'm using some different products these days. The method is still very much the same. I thought I would just talk you through, show you what my hair's looking like these days, show you what postpartum hair loss did to my hair. Has it survived? Like, barely. But yeah, I thought I would take you guys on this journey once again. You guys can be my accountability partners, hopefully. I'm ready to just bring back the health of my hair and get back on this journey because it has most definitely been on hold for the last couple of years. So if you're interested in following me on this wash day, then keep watching this video and let's get into it. So I've gone ahead and started mixing up my protein treatment just to save time. I am using the Aphoghee Keratin 2-minute Reconstructor, which I feel like I've used on this channel quite a few times. This is one of my favorite protein conditioners. It's pretty much my go-to. I've added to this mixture some avocado oil, some extra virgin olive oil, and a few drops of peppermint oil. So I'm just going to go ahead and give that a good mix. If you've been here before, you'll know I like to part my hair in 4 sections before I apply any products. I just feel like that makes sure I'm applying the product to each and every strand of my hair, no area gets missed, versus doing it in 1 section or 2 and different areas just not actually getting any of the product applied to it. So today is no different. I'm going to go ahead and part my hair in 4 loose sections so I can get this protein treatment applied to my hair. So my hair is in 4 sections. I'm just going to show you the front. It'll be easier to show you that way. So the first thing I'm going to do is dampen my hair with some water. This is just water in an old spray bottle. I just like the way it comes out all misty. I know in the past I've applied it to dry hair, but for me now I just feel like applying to damp hair works a little bit better. I don't use much water, just, as you can see, a little spray, a little mist, and that should do. I like to, again, apply all of my products like a relaxer. I like to make sure every strand is covered, so I go ahead and I cover the perimeter of each section, like so. And I'll just repeat that on the other side. Once I've applied it to the perimeter, I just go ahead with my hands, part each section, and just apply the rest with my fingers. So that way I can get to the roots of my hair and I just work it along the full length of my hair, like so. And I just repeat that throughout the sections. So I like to make sure I focus all of the product on my new growth and on the very ends of my hair. My ends can be very dry, very weak, and just to avoid any breakage at the ends of my hair and at the line of demarcation where the new growth meets the previously relaxed hair, I just like to focus on that and make sure I'm strengthening those areas of my hair. I'm currently 10 weeks post relaxer, and I'm planning on stretching probably for at least another month. I don't think I'll relax until January. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up. I'm just repeating the process on each section of hair. Now that I've applied the protein treatment to these front sections, I'm going to go ahead and detangle with my Tangle Teaser, which is kind of like, I wouldn't even say a new favorite, but I've definitely been using it as of late to detangle my hair. I just love the bristles. I love that it's like very gentle on my hair when I'm detangling. I did use heat on my last wash day, so my hair is not really tangled. I think if I had air dried, I would probably detangle in smaller sections. As you can see, I start at the bottom and I just work my way up very gently. I feel like this brush works really well at detangling my new growth as well. Just going to twist these front sections and continue the back off camera. Then I'll be back to show you how I've been adding heat to my treatments. Previously I used my thermal hothead, but I'm using something new at the moment. So I have finished applying the protein treatment to each of the 4 sections. I'm now going to go ahead and cover it with a plastic cap. No, not a plastic cap. I don't have any plastic caps left, which should tell you about the state of my wash days these days. No plastic cap. I do have cling film, which I've been using recently. I'm not gonna lie, I think I prefer it to the plastic caps. Right, so I'm just gonna wrap it around. Right, that is all secure. So the new toy I purchased is this electronic thermal cap. So you just plug it in and then it has a little switch, 2 options, high and low. So I have used this my last few wash days. I think it says to use it for like 15 to 20 minutes. It comes with this little shower cap. So we'll add that. I feel like I'm giving mushroom head. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on for 30 minutes. I'm gonna put my timer on right now. I may take a little break in between because this cap heats up quite a lot. It's like literally sitting directly under the dryer on full blast at the salon. So I might have a little break in between. And hopefully I'll be able to sit still for half an hour because I have a habit of not. There's always something to do, especially on a nursery day. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and get comfortable, and I will see you guys once I have rinsed this out and shampooed with my moisturizing shampoo, and I will of course come back and show you what I'm using. Right, so I'm back. I've put my hair back in the 4 sections because I am about to deep condition, but I thought I would show you. I shampooed with the KeraCare Hydrating Detangling Shampoo. I thought I would just show you what is going to be in my deep conditioning mix. I don't think I'll bother showing you me applying it. You've seen how I do it now. Today's a bit of a KeraCare wash day. I'm going to go ahead and use the KeraCare Humecto Cream Conditioner for my deep conditioner. So I'm just going to pour some of this in my bowl. I probably don't need that much. One more for luck. I went ahead and melted some coconut oil to add to my mix. It is now pretty cold in the UK, so my coconut oil has fully hardened. So I'll go in with the extra virgin olive oil again and some avocado oil. And I'm going to switch things up a bit and add some rosemary oil for my essential oil. So I'll go ahead and do about 10 drops of that. I'll probably use about maybe a tablespoon of each of the carrier oils, and then I always go in with 10 drops of essential oils. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix that all together. I'm going to go ahead and apply the deep conditioner off camera. You guys know how I do it now. So I have finished applying my deep conditioner throughout my hair. As you can see, I feel like it's really shining with all these oils. You see my new growth as well. I'm going to go ahead again and wrap it up with some cling film, put on my plastic cap and my little heat cap. And I'm going to sit here for I think 30 to 45 minutes, but probably closer to 30 because pickup time is looming. I'm surprised I actually managed the full 30 minutes with my protein treatment. So I'm just going to sit here and get that done now, and I'll be back with you once I rinse it all out. Right, it is a little bit later. I've rinsed out my deep conditioner. I t-shirt dried for about 10 minutes and I've just detangled detangled and sectioned my hair into 4. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my leave-in conditioner, and again it's a KeraCare wash day, so I'm using the KeraCare leave-in conditioner. So I've detangled my hair already, so I'm just applying this leave-in conditioner to each section, and then I'll just put it back in the sections to keep it away. So I just use about a pea-sized amount for each section and work it through the same way I do with all my other products. Focus on the ends and my new growth. So like I mentioned before, I've kind of naturally transitioned into a more low maintenance hair journey, a low maintenance regime, and really doing what I can do to make life easier and also speed things up. Now, one thing that has really helped this year is my Dyson hairdryer. This was actually a gift from my husband for Christmas last year, and it has changed my life. It has honestly sped up my wash days so much, which I need. Yes, it's adding more heat, but it's a bit more practical for me right now to use a bit more heat on my hair and kind of speed up the process. Of course, I do air dry where I can, but typically it starts with me air drying and I don't get to finish the process. This has helped me massively, and I wanted to show you it in use. I'm trying a new product that I saw Hairlicious and eCoupe on Instagram posted. It's this, she's really shiny. It's called the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. So it says magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. It's meant to be a heat protectant. So I'm gonna try this. It's not my usual and it's my first time trying it. So we're gonna go ahead and see how this works. Spray each section liberally, comb through, blow dry each section, use intention. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and try it and see how it works. How liberally are we spraying this? Should it be soaking? Is that liberal enough? I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry, and you can see how straight it gets with just a little bit of heat and how quick it is. So that's one side done, and I mean, I feel like it did it so quickly. Look at how straight that got. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that product has not made it feel the most moisturized. I don't know if I like that, but like, this is 12 weeks post relaxer just blow drying. I think that's great results. I'm gonna very quickly go ahead and do the other side now. That literally took no time. I actually think that is a great results from just blow drying. Okay, so I'm gonna put this wash day on pause while I go get my baby, and I'm gonna come back properly and show you like the end results of this and work out if I'm gonna do one little heat pass with the straighteners or leave it like this. So quite a bit of time has passed now. I've done my mum life evening routine, put baby to bed, baby, big boy, you know what I mean, to bed, and I ended up just putting a little bit of heat through my hair. I did one pass with the straighteners using the chasing method. I do have a very old video with my full hair straightening routine, which I will link down below in the description if you would like to see my normal routine. So I just followed that as usual. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a little length check. So this is it from the front. I feel like my ends are looking healthy, which is great. I got a trim with my last relaxer, as I do with all of my relaxers. Let's look from the back. I do feel like the last time I would have recorded a video, which was coming up to 2 years ago, I would have been 6 months postpartum, so postpartum hair loss would have been in full swing. Around that time, I also cut my hair into a bob, which I wouldn't have shown on here. I think I did record some videos, but they didn't go up in the end. I did a little bob cut, which I'll insert a picture of. I only stopped cutting into the bob style, I think it would have been last year, May. So May 2022 was the last time I cut my hair. So I've been growing it out since then. I mean, it's a fully grown out bob now. So yeah, between cutting my hair and going through the postpartum hair loss, my hair has definitely been through it the last couple of years. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know around that time I was really going through it with the postpartum hair loss, which I thought was gonna, no, I was hoping would just skip past me. Like, I was just hoping I was one of the lucky ones, but it came for me. It snatched my edges, and I feel like my hair has never been the same since. Another thing that I feel like has affected my hair recently, or in the last couple of years, is my relaxer schedule being slightly off. I typically relax my hair between 14 to 16 weeks, but between me being pregnant, my stylist being on maternity almost back to back, and having some time off as well, my schedule's been all over the place with my relaxers. I think in between my stretch while I was pregnant, because I don't know if you would know on here, I didn't relax my hair while I was pregnant. Since then, the schedule's been kind of crazy, and I've ended up doing like 20-week stretches, which I think has taken its toll on my hair, especially the front. I've experienced some breakage at the front of my hair, which I'm trying to repair. That is my focus point at the moment. So yeah, I've really been going through it, hence why I'm back. I'm ready to get back on this journey, and having you guys join me along this journey means a lot. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you so much for sticking with me all this time. I know it's been so long, but I am planning on posting consistently, mum life permitting. Let's take a shot every time I say mum life, because if you're a mum, you know that your time is not your own. So it has been quite a struggle trying to juggle like doing my own thing and mum life. I think we're fully caught up. Thank you guys if you made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this wash day video. I'm gonna leave links to all the products I've used, tools, everything I've used I'll leave down in the description, and any videos I've mentioned I'll also leave down in the description. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I just want to